Hi and welcome to Forever Hairstyles. Today we're going to do a little cute updo. So far I've backcombed the crown and pushed everything forward. And what we're going to do underneath here, which I take to the occipital bone and down, I take the hair and I start on the side that I want to move over. And if you need to, you can always part your hair parted and then pin it back with clips if you need to, or ponytail holders, whatever works, you know, just as long as you can work with your hair. I am taking a section here and I'm going to divide it into two, and then I'm going to tie it. And then I'm going to keep doing that all the way across. So, and then this is called knotted braid. And all you have to do is take two sections and twist them or tie them together. And then you pick up another section with the two sections and pick them up and tie them. So, it's kind of like French braiding, but just with two strands. Then when you get to the other side of the head, to the ear, behind the ear, you tie this and then you tie it a couple times on the end. And you tie, oops, tie. Then you pin it off. So you should have it kind of looking like this. Now, if you have a little trouble with certain things, I wouldn't worry too much, because this is going to be kind of a messy do. Kind of one of those messier do's. So then you take your other part of your hair and you take, oops, not this side, this side. And what you do is take your brush that, you know, not a vent brush, but a paddle brush, and you bring it kind of back. Try not to mess with the updo or the braid underneath, and you're backcombing in the crown. So and I like to take all of it and then tie it again. Now you have to be really careful. In fact, I'll tie it the opposite way here. Kind of have to be kind of careful with your back combing, because if you want the poof, gotta have, you know, try to be careful. And then you twist it around. And sometimes bigger bobby pins are easier. So in certain things, it's easier. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. It could be a little messy, it could be a little loose, but not too loose where at the end of the day it's gone or out of the hair. So now if you want this to smooth out a little bit, you take your comb and kind of smooth it over without trying to brush all the way through the hair. And if you wanted to, oops, you know, if you need to pin this a little bit, pin it. You know, whatever feels loose to you, pin it. Or if you're doing this to somebody else, ask what's loose on them. So. Now, some of this, you can spray it with hairspray or take a little dab of mousse and put it on the hair so it's not so frizzy if you wanted to. Now you can loosen things up if you want, spray it however you want to do. Oops. However, what feels comfortable to you. This is pretty simple, easy, not too hard to do. Now, if you want to add some bling to it, you can. You can add, I sometimes add bling like this. And sometimes that's what you want to do. Loosen it, tighten it. Sometimes hairpins, instead of bobby pins, these are hairpins. And these are bobby pins. And the difference is this will make it looser. Sometimes like loose hair like this you can put in there. And always use the color of your hairpins, or bobby pins, because it's easier to hide. Silver ones obviously is going to make it not hide as well. Unless you're putting, you know, like beads or something, then maybe you can hide them better with that. So there's a lot of ways to make this decorative in your hair, or make the bling bling. I don't, you know, and there's no rhyme or reason for any of it. I mean, you don't have to have it. It has to be this, that. I mean, this is just tying and making it look fancier than a normal plain braid or stuff like that. So anyway, that's what it looks like. You got your poof, you know, and then your poof over here with a little tie, a little bit different. Very neat, and very easy. So, and there you have it.